You know, it's never a dull moment with Nana Obonum.
That is not your regular
not
DJ.
Not your regular DJ. DJ Mingle. Nana,
Awesome.
That's another.
Beautiful,
Right.
beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah,
We promised them a beautiful show, right?
Absolutely.
Let's serve these lovely people.
and I know that DJ Mingle is still here. Nana, you are still here.
Yeah.
And so we're going to come back, and I'm sure by now you have an idea, who we are going to be talking to. This gentleman is a legend. I mean, look at his work, back-to-back hits. You all know this music, and we are so privileged to be talking to the gentleman who made all this happen. But in the meantime, hi, Bruce.
Prima.
So, is something happening?
Yes, I'm cooking something.
Awesome. Is it ready yet?
Almost.
Okay. So, but what are you cooking there?
So I'm making a cocktail with apple juice, cinnamon, ginger syrup, mint leaves, and our proud sponsor, Good Day.
No, I like the sound of that. I like it. So we are waiting for you, to just have a tea. But ladies and gentlemen, time now to meet the amazing human being whose job it is to make sure that the party is always alive. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our celebrity, the human personality that we are going to be talking today. He is Mr. Appietus, but you better know him as Appietus. Ladies and gentlemen.
In the mix.
How are you?
I'm all right. Appietus. Then we will respond in the mix.
Yeah.
Right. Mr. Appietus, welcome to the Upside Down Show.
Thank you.
I love your shoes.
Thank you.
Beautiful. But Appietus, I wonder how many people know that is your name. Because we all know Appietus. We're not complaining, actually. We like Appietus in the mix. But how come Appietus is what we all know?
Well, as you know, my name is Appia.
Yeah.
And one early morning, Amanziba came to my house.
Amanziba?
Yes, years ago. I used to live in some ghetto. So when he comes, he come and knock on my window.
Yeah.
And he came to knock. Appietus, Appietus. I asked, who is Appietus? He said, come and let's go and work. I said, well. So I came out. Then he kept calling me Appietus. I don't know why he decided to start calling me Appietus. I don't know where he got the name from. Appietus, Appietus. He just kept saying it. I was not lucky, and then Sydney heard it. And that was it.
So
He started saying it in the songs.
So Appietus came from
Amanziba.
Wow.
I don't know where he got it from.
Wow.
So later I realized Appia and his tools.
So tools as in TOOLS?
Yeah, but we did it short.
Appietus.
TUS. Yes.
Wow. I mean, when legends meet, these are some of the things that we cook and we birth, right? But let's know you more.
Yeah.
Who is Appietus? I mean, we know your brother, Oseitus. So maybe if I was a sister to the Tus family, I probably might be Primatus. Yeah, so Appietus and Oseitus. But tell us about growing up, how you started and how you became this huge music producer that you are today.
Well, I mean, I hail from Edumai, but I was born in Accra.
Okay.
To Osepoku is my father, Mr. Osepoku, and to Susanna Pea, that's my mom. And I'm a Christian. So growing up, I was a church guy.
Okay.
Loved to play the instruments.
Everyone starts from church. Then when you become superstars, then you leave Jesus.
But we can't leave Jesus.
Okay, so Jesus is still part of
I'm
the
here
story.
because it's Jesus.
Awesome.
Without him, forget it.
Of course.
Obviously, the devil will not help you. The conditions, you can't.
Yeah.
So, what it is, I wanted to learn the instrument so bad. I was not getting the opportunity, so I started packing equipment.
Okay.
Just to entice so I would take I don't know how they call it, the truck. The one they pull stuff on. There's this truck where they put things on it. It has 4 tires though, but they pull it.
Yeah.
If you go to Carnation and rest. So I'll go pack the instruments, small, come and arrange it. So when they come, when they are connecting, they'll be showing me how it's connected. So that next time when I pack, I connect.
How old were you at this time?
I was young. I was like 13 or something.
Okay.
I was hustling. I just wanted to know the thing. And what the instrumentalists hate is go to the pastor's house, because the church was in a classroom, and the pastor's house was closed.
Yeah.
You know, so they had to go and carry it and bring it, and they were not happy about that.
Yeah.
So they say, if I want to learn, that's how I start. You see how they
Errand boy, yeah, but of course, you have to start from there. Now, why necessarily come and enjoy? Yeah.
So I come and pack the thing. You will play. Church will close. Don't teach me.
Oh.
So I complained to the pastor that I won't pack again.
Stubborn cat.
Yeah, and the pastor comes early to pray. So he sees me pack the thing
Yeah.
alone. Alone, I'll pack.
Yeah.
And this was years old.
Yeah. You did it for years.
Yeah, I got to I was like 13, 12, 13. I got to the age of 17. I was. They don't teach me.
Wow. So you were an apprentice for quite a while.
Yeah, and I didn't know that they wouldn't teach me. But then they taught me how to connect it. So I think that's where God started the sound engineering from.
Yeah.
Connecting equipment and all that. Then Dennis Morte had to go to school.
Okay.
He was a keyboardist.
Okay.
He's now a doctor at Trinity Hospital.
Oh, wow.
So he had to go to school to go and do his doctor degree and all that. And then they needed someone to fill that void because he's going there's nobody who knows how to play the thing. You know, so the pastor was saying, before you go, and the church was helping him,
to
I
go
think.
to school.
So they were like, Charlie, you have to
Pay your
teach
dues,
someone.
yeah.
And that time, they said, okay, what instrument can I play? We tried the drum, Charlie. I couldn't hit it. I was too tiny.
Yeah.
And then we tried the bass. It was heavy. You know, myself, I hustle. It's some of the Sukura boys who help me when I'm pushing the equipment. Sometimes, you know, it's a hustle.
Yeah.
Then they said that, but the keyboard is already there. I can just sit and
It's just
play.
your fingers you need. So if you brought your
They
hands.
told him that you are going to teach him.
Yeah.
So that day, he taught me the 145. If you ask any keyboardist, he will tell you when you are starting, you have to know the 145.
Okay.
And if you bring it into soft, it's do, fa, so. And then they teach you chords in their respective keys.
Okay.
So he taught me C, do, fa, so, fa. And I played
that will support you. Just know the basics.
the one who is supposed to pack the equipment.
Yeah.
The boy had my number, 700.
And now that you have an idea, so.
Yeah. The next Sunday, you know, he taught me something small. Then it was time for him to go. So I was the guy who was playing. And it was a hustle. Every time I'll be playing the wrong thing. And the bassist would say, Master, this one will go like this. You don't go here, go too far.
Yeah.
You know, then he taught me some minor chords before he went. But I didn't know how to use them. So he says, follow me. The root note you are playing here is what I am playing as a bassist.
Okay.
So I followed him. Excuse me. So, yeah, that's how I started at Foursquare Gospel Church.
Okay.
Then, Then I
wanted to know how long you stayed in the church and at
I
what
was
stage.
I was there for a long time. I mean, I think from age 13, you know, even at age 20, I was still going to Foursquare.
Okay. So at what point, did you become Appietus in the mix?
Well,
do you remember the very first song that you did?
I don't.
Wow.
I don't remember the first. I know I worked with Sydney and his group, Nananum, you know, and rest. But before then, I was in Fredima. And I ended up in K-Sequency. I made a lot of hits, Choo Choo, KTK, a lot.
No, so
I didn't know I was popular.
Would you? Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I met my wife. You know, we're dating.
Frida?
Frida.
Yeah.
And then it went on. And I was making a lot of hits. I was not putting my name in the songs. Then we went to award and they'll say, this guy is the best sound engineer. They will never mention my name.
Yeah.
And then she said, if you don't put your name in the songs,
Nobody will know
I'm not going to date you again.
Hey,
sister.
you owe your wife so much. You owe her so much. You see why they say that behind every successful man is a woman. So now when you hear the song, now we all sing it, we all sing, Appietus in the mix. A woman suggested that. Wow.
So then I decided I'll get it.
Okay.
That time I was in Campsite. I'd left K-Frequency. I was there for some years and I came to Campsite. I was working. It was for Victor Tioku.
Okay.
It was a basis for Fela Kuti sometime. He came to build a studio in Ghana. You know, some big engineers worked there, Zab and the rest.
Yeah.
When they left, I also went there.
Okay.
And then Shatawale came there to record a song with them.
Was it Shatawale at the time or
Bandana
Bandana?
then.
Yeah.
He came to record with George Ara. Then
where's George Ara?
He's there. He's in Kumasi. I think he said he's in Accra right now.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
We have to bring George Ara here.
Yeah. So And when we were recording the song, I pressed record and I was talking to somebody. Somebody was making inquiries, wanted to book, and came inside the studio. Usually, it's not allowed for you to come in the studio, but there was nobody, so the door was not closed. So he entered and he was talking to me, and Banana was inside, shouting, Appietus, Appietus. And he has some way he calls me, Appietus.
No, I like that. You have the voice.
Appietus, what's up? Appietus, up to today. I don't know why he calls me like that. He has some tone, some dancehall tone to
That's
me.
what makes him shatter.
So he kept saying it after, because he had finished recording. He wanted the beat to come back, so he was rehearsing. And then when you are rehearsing, I press the record, because sometimes you do some parts. Most of the hit songs, the things they didn't know I was recording them.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
But that's when they feel free and they feel like, let me go all out, and they do it. But the moment you say we are going, they become stiff.
Yeah.
I made mistake, and they don't give their all.
Exactly.
So sometimes I say, oh, just practice, let's go. Then they feel free. They do all sorts of things. When you say on your man's go, they can't.
They
become steady. They are careful. They feel
not
like
to make mistakes.
But when they are free is when you get the best.
Exactly.
So most of the songs, they were feeling free. So we were just giving it, you know, it felt like, Charlie. And then I got it. So he was rehearsing, I pressed the record. I think it was some Yaoboga or something like that. So when I saw the beat, and then he was calling me, but the thing was still recording.
Okay.
So when I turned to him, I recorded the song, and I realized that there was this long file, and I said, I went to listen to it. It was Appietus. Oh, Charlie, Appietus. But when you are recording, you lower the main speaker, so it doesn't feed back into the microphone. So I couldn't really hear him.
Okay.
Because I was talking to the guy. So I cut one of them. And I had some white guy who had already said in the mix, and that's what I was going to use. I was not even going to use my name.
Oh, so you're just going to use it
in the mix. Then I realized that Charlie, the way Shatta said it, let me use it.
In the mix.
So I modified it and added it in the mix. And
wow.
I just kept putting it. When I put it in somebody's song, came big. Wait, this one comes. Charlie, you didn't put in my song.
Can you imagine? But you also sing, you know, and Nana, you know, Appietus was saying, and you have your own kind of language that you use.
This is how it happens. When I'm in the studio alone and I'm making my beats, or when I'm making beats with the artist, usually they are sitting down. Charlie, beat a more thing. It's like Lumba said, the tools hardcore already made. So he was telling people already made.
Oh, so that was
the beat was already made when he came. So he was telling people, but people don't know. He said the tools hardcore, the Appietus hardcore already made. So people are like, that thing, what did he mean? That's what he was saying.
No. I think at this point we need to refresh people's memories about that particular song.
Yes.
It's good DJ Mingle is here.
Absolutely.
He's going to drop that one, and then of course we get to hear Daddy Lumba himself make reference to it.
Yeah, so
this is unbelievable.
that's what happens. When I'm doing the beat, I'm alone, and I do my own thing. So that vibe, they love it.
Yes.
And they force me. The only people who succeeded to get into their song was 5-5.
Yes.
Because this is what happened. I did a vibe with the song, and the thing was big. They said, oh, just put it there as the chorus, so we could go write the verse. When we come out, we'll put words in the melody you have done.
Before we get to that 5-5 melody, that's Mujebaya, right?
Yeah.
Good. We're going to come to that. But can we go back to the Tokro, because I really want that part.
Yes, to hear him say what he's saying.
So you know something?
So it will never cross your mind this was in reference to Appietus.
I actually thought Lumba, so I thought Lumba was talking about, you know, girls like already made stuff. Just a week, Matty. Oh wow! So this is really the story.
Because that's how he calls me, tools.
Tools hardcore, ready made.
Yeah,
right. So now we are talking about Mujebaya. What were you saying?
So I did that thing, and then they told me that, oh, Charlie, just put it there. We'll go and put melody in it, then Killy will come and sing. I said, okay.
No, you will sing it.
But was it written? Did you script that?
I never write my lyrics.
So what did it come from? Because
so it's Vim. So when they came back, they said, Charlie, we didn't get a chorus. I was like, what do you mean? I'm deleting it. They say, if we delete it, then that's it. We don't have a chorus. But you do it for us. They show some big man. You won't give us some money. They will come settle things. Then we will see. Maybe we'll find somebody feature out for them. That's what they told me. Before I hear the song is on air.
Everybody say I like go-go. It be like all the pretty girls sit you low. It be like
They go to some big man so we can make some nice.
Right.
So the luck was, I actually mixed it nice because they said they go take big money for the big man there. They lie me. By the time they come,
Yeah, so that gave you some.
and that song
to
took
keep
like
it
a
in
week
there.
and became a big hit. It was just a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because what was on it was crazy.
There was something
caught,
new.
and
It
then
was
that
an
it.
experience. We didn't
And
know
they
about
said,
it.
but Appietus, the song hits. What are you saying? What are you going to do? And they forced me to shoot a video.
Even if you had changed it, it would have dropped the level of greatness it was. I mean, we've always been thinking that Titons na papa ikana say. I mean, but let's go into that song. Let's move back with 5-5 and Appietus. And then I remember I had to dance
Now they started featuring me.
Around this time, after Azonto Fiesta dropped, then it kind of resounded in people's minds, and everybody was like,
wanted
okay,
it.
right.
Yeah.
Because
So,
that's what they
this
said
is
if
like
I
a
don't
star
put it in
Appietus
time.
us.
Correct.
But so do these words have meaning?
Listen, we're in this country, and then Abulanga ye
Yeah.
Ima became a hit.
Yeah.
We didn't know if they were insulting us.
If they were cursing us, or they were blessing us.
You see, so music has its own language, and if we always want to make music make sense, we will never have fun. You know, there's this song that Shatta Wale did, Shatta. That's all.
Shatta.
Freedom, or something like that. Are you getting the point?
Yeah.
Are you having your feel? Is it working for you? Is it taking you off your stress? You see what I'm saying? Are you
So
happy?
we are going to go for a quick break. We'll come back and continue our conversation. I'm sure now, we are opening some keys. All these things, I have no idea. I have my own interpretations to some of these things, But hey, like you said, music must be fun. And so sometimes just don't worry about whether it makes sense or not. This is the Upside Down Show. We'll be right back.
Bank of Ghana has upgraded the One Ghana City coin with enhanced security features. The coin will be put into circulation from 12th December 2022. It is similar to the existing One Ghana City coin in shape, form, and images. The coat of arms in front and the scale of justice at the back. The upgraded One Ghana City coin is bimetallic with outer gold and inner silver. The coin has a pronounced rough edge and incorporates a latent image which appears in a rectangular form below the scale of justice at the back. The latest image changes from a radiating star to a 1 Ghana city symbol sandwiched between 2 stars when tilted. The existing and the upgraded 1 Ghana city coins will co-circulate until the existing coin is gradually withdrawn. The general public is encouraged to accept the coins and use them.
You know, one interesting thing is almost every popular song I know is Appietus. I don't. Can you put a number, a figure to how many songs you've produced?
Okay, so the Ghanaian public and musicians helped me compile 204 songs.
200 hit songs.
That every Ghanaian knows, or every African.
Thank you, Bruce. Yeah. So can you mention some?
Okay, so this is the list. I think I have it here. Prayer, Angelina, run some things. Catch me and Ashori.
Yeah.
Uta, Adonko, Kotosa, Guziganda, change your style. 4x4, World Trade Center, Western Power, yes, Mix Doctor, Womanizer. 5-5, African Girls remix, Bosuke na Move Back, Tinkolong Gagantuam Body. And Castro, Front and Back, Azonto 360, Get Your Swag On. Makuma, Domina Midobi, that's Castro. Daddy Lumba, Mole Mole Boy, Sevilla Singina, Beyiwama, Obi Atomisobo remix, Awosome, me say that, give and take, Tokrum, na Yerino.
The national anthem.
And then there's some Bremino.
Why?
Jolly.
Oh, but why?
Nana will bet your royalty be banned.
Nana, you will pay. Oh, Nana, you will pay. Nana.
Or don't so a you.
You did a you.
Yeah, Nana will.
So all the Nana songs, you like the very popular Nana song, you did.
Yeah.
But you too, how can you do Nana ya winner? Then you come and do Ayehuhu. Then you do
Nana. Then Nana contract him in a man. Babu de Lumba ne buy. Ayehu de Lumba ne buy. Ufram Ponsa Broken Heart. Otolege, Emanuela, Abele, Nothing But Love. Puduo, Samson Delilah, Abrefi, So Nice. Opeminoe, Odo, Tise Drew. Pay Popping, Dambaby remix, Lady remix, Asala, Mr. and Mrs. And then Kofinti, Odonyum, and then you have Rakia and Architine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you have Inkase, Tiabodom. The controversial
song. So now I think the question rather should be, which song did you not do?
Yeah.
Because almost all the songs, and we are nowhere even close to, naming, but every song is Appietus.
Oh, but there were other producers doing so, just that I maximized. When doing my time, I really maximized.
Yeah, but how were you able to do this? How do you get the beats? How are you able to, every song that you do is a hit.
Like,
how is that so?
If you sing this very moment,
I'll
have a beat for it.
Really?
Luman once told me, "As will be a beat to a whole."
And I'm a beat to a whole. No, he's got my beats, guys.
He came to the studio, started singing a song that he has imagined how the beat will be, but he doesn't know how to express it. And then he started singing a song. Then I just
remember that song?
No, what was the name of that song? It was a remix. Hari, so me and that's one of my languages.
Favorite Lumba song. Nana, can you guys play that song?
That song is that Hari, so me If that song,
what was he saying?
It was one of my languages.
Oh, Appietus. I've been racking my brain trying to learn those words, just trying to get what exactly he was saying. But I don't get all I said.
He didn't want to put it there and say, Charlie, the feel is important than what you want to say. You said so much in the song. Let's put this.
Daddy Lumba say, on say that.
So I put it in there, let she sing that part.
Yeah.
And it worked.
No, Appietus.
So when he started, the way I went with the remix, he was shocked.
Yeah.
Because he said he wanted to put two songs together and how it was going to work. And You were just singing, I was playing a beat. The next is
No, but come on, Appietus now.
No, it looks like we have to give you that song. We need to
Please,
drop that
please,
song.
yeah.
Now we know it was your language in there.
Look, go. That intro. That,
Yeah.
Man.
I think this one and then the Kofinti one.
OYA.
Those intros, I mean,
And
killer.
na your winner's intro.
So said I said Jamanyuma you need to come in with a bang.
You got it. So can you I want to read your lips, when we are doing the Harry
Me na me se me kai.
Oh my God. And we have been trying to study this song like
trying
in
to make
school,
sense out of
trying
those words.
to find the words.
Yeah, that guy who's
And then when?
I was like, Harry, so me how.
So at a point, I don't speak Ga. So at a point, I just told myself that, I'm sure it was
But you know, it's
Ga
always
or it
good
was
to make
something.
people wonder.
Yeah.
People say it's Swahili. People say it's this. But Luma will never come and do an interview.
Daddy Lumba. Charles Kodoposu.
But it worked,
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
It did. It worked. But let me pick your mind on how you find our music industry today, especially, with composition, with engineering, with sound, with production, everything. What do you think? Are we growing?
Okay, so what it is we just have one for maybe a couple, but what it is, the guys who are making the beats as a music producer and a sound engineer, they are doing very well. But cheers. But what I think they should be doing is, when it comes to sound, it's a project course. It is a project course. You need to understand how sound relates to the human anatomy. If you don't, you make a mistake. Human beings, what frequencies they can hear, what frequencies they can relate to, is very important.
Okay.
You need to understand that when somebody is born as a baby, they can hear from 20 hertz, which is low frequencies, what you call bass, to 20 kilohertz. That's high frequencies. As you grow, it dwindles. So what is the target market when you are mixing a song?
Yeah.
How are you going to reach people? Maybe I want to reach people in their 30s. Maybe they are hearing 17,000 kilohertz. And then you are putting the thing on 20,000. Only babies will be hearing. So it is wrong. So the boys, they use some tones and then they leave it just like that, because I say but it's not well tuned. And then somebody listens to a mix. So they ask me, how is it that all your songs are living on? Because they are in a spectrum in which they have to be. You understand? I understood the dynamics and I work with it. Because
It looks like now we are in class, so I need to sit.
You must. Yeah.
So I understood the dynamic. Somebody's going to buy an audio interface. Charlie, everybody has bought it, he goes to buy. You don't know the equivalent input noise. You don't know the dynamic range. That means how high it can go and what it can take. You see, the noise floor has to do the equivalent input, So if you don't know these kind of things, you just go and buy something, it doesn't work.
Appietus, are you going to have, let's say, a school, a kind of...
I did something. And
the rap...
No, I did
Which
a
one?
class, a master class.
Yeah.
We had people like DJ Breezy called me to his place.
Okay.
He wanted to understand some few things. Yeah.
No, but something that, Appietus something, so
Exactly.
people can actually come in, do a
Appietus School
course,
of Music.
get certificates to say that
Yeah.
I have studied, because with what you're saying, it's not just child's play. You really have to understand the dynamics, the technicalities
When it
involved.
comes to sound.
Yes.
Otherwise, they will play your sound today. In the next 3 months, nobody wants it. You know what happens? They hear your sound on radio. Now, the radio, they have all sorts of equipment.
Yeah.
They are tuning your sound.
Yeah.
Television stations. So before it hits the airwaves, they've done some job to it, but you don't know.
DJ Mingle does,
And not Mingle, he's just playing from his mixer. But it will go to a certain spectrum that will push the whole thing into a certain percentage. Then people can hear. Okay, then you feel like it's good. Then somebody goes to get the song in his car.
I get it.
Because if you the car, boom, there's something wrong with it. If you are faggy,
It's a very popular song. It's a very popular song. What's our problem? Nobody.
a lot of the mixes have that problem. Just that the people feel like, menya hate. No, hate is not everything. What will what is posterity going to say?
Exactly.
In the future, I was this sound engineer. Imagine, some of these songs are how many years old now? Almost 20 years old.
Almost 20.
And you are playing that sound.
Yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if I didn't do the right thing at that time, it will be gone.
Of course.
DJ Mingle will be having problems.
Yeah. We want to be played because nobody wants to hear it. Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
the sound.
Yeah. Can you change the song? Change the song. Appietus, before you leave us, what advice would you give to producers, musicians, DJs, all the various stakeholders in music production?
Okay, so I've always said this, that we have to start looking at the business side of this thing.
Okay.
One, get the product to sound good. If you can't mix well, always find a sound engineer who you know has done it over and over and hasn't made a mistake with his sounds and has the experience. Do your work, just give it to him for him to finish. Don't be amazing and try to do a carpenter's job and a tiler's job, and you will end up messing up. So do your beat is nice. You can record your vocals. Give it to a professional to finish the work. So you know that you are sure you have the right frequencies in place, and the tones and everything is coming together well. So and that is one. And the business aspect, the big boys in Nigeria, the Davidos, Wizkid, Burna Boy and all that, they are doing business. Business as in, they've entered the digital world. Everything that happens, somebody came to tell me about this digital thing when it started, the music, oh, Charlie, some white guy, he built Africori. He's an Israelite. Flew all the way to Ghana from UK. And I was like, and he said, let me just put your song there. It's not there. Give me your songs, let me put it. Then I gave him. I was there, then I gave him my dollar account. And then I saw some money be ping.
You don't get
and I called the bank, the money has come into my account.
They should go and trace it there.
Where is this from?
Nah, you. It's kind of everything. So if you had him, I said, yo, madam, started chopping the money. Me, I was chopping. I was still scared. I thought somebody made a mistake.
What if they come back for their money?
I was chopping. Then I did another 3 months cream.
Another one.
I said, now when no, what on?
Watch your dollar.
Yeah, be a dollar going for them. Already you thousands. So then one day I was going through my email, then I saw this money again. So if you have changed your account, let us know. You are coming to them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Then I was like, okay. Before I started communicating with them to understand, so the thing money they inside. You see? And they are promoting their music. Now Blacko is one of the Ghanaians who is doing the right thing. The numbers. And he's making his money.
Right.
So when I realized that, sometimes I said I didn't want to do the thing again because I couldn't go to Big Ben and take the big cash and go. Somebody called Palishama. But as I realized that there are more billions of dollars to make. Not even small thousands. So why should I waste time? So there's so much money in it. But we are doing the wrong thing. You do your song, go and put it on radio. And the people, everybody has a phone. Everybody has a phone. The intrusion of people in the digital world in Ghana is millions. If you go to the next one, they will tell you that these people are on WhatsApp, they are on this, they are on that. And these are the platforms. Put the songs there. Anytime anybody clicks, it's streaming. It's called streaming. Somebody dance to it on TikTok. It's happening. You're getting money. You see what I'm saying?
This is wisdom.
So if you are sitting down and you are saying, there's a business, I say,
it means you are not doing something right.
Yes. So find out.
This is the gospel.
You see?
I hope you've taken note of this. Appietus. I mean, I don't think we'll find the right words, to describe you. But all we can say is you are a legend. You are a national treasure.
You have to give the praise to God. If you ask me how I did this, I have no idea. When I became popular, when people saw me and started shouting, when I went on TV, people came outside and things, I didn't understand.
Of course.
I realized that me, I didn't go to any juju man. Me cry pie born me shut down.
That don't be no also.
Saved by grace.
Two kind of because one of my bomb pie kakra. Oh, now seeing the moves and no. Okay, Affiliate.
Necessary.
Affiliate.
Yes.
You can't just
Of
If
course.
you don't share the link, you are
Share
not down.
the link.
Thank you.
Share the
Thank
link.
you. Very, very necessary.
God
So,
has done
yeah.
it too.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So it's Jesus. If it's not him, forget.
Yeah.
And if you are going to a juju man, go and bring your daughter, bring your mother, bring your this. Onishi.
No, that juju. Juju has an expiry date.
Whatever.
You know, so-
we say onishi.
Exactly.
So we be here on chantingu pen drives now megusu. Straight men go studio.
I know, right? Appietus, thank you very much. It's been an awesome time,
Yeah.
you know, spending time with you, hanging out with you.
Yeah.
God bless you for the amazing work that you've done. You know, Ghana is super proud of you. And I think that generations to come will also come enjoy your work. Thank you very much
Thank you for
coming.
having me.
This is the Upside Down Show.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
I passed by your favorite barbecue place and I got you something.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your pain level?
No, focus, Ayana.
Push harder.
I'm trying.
Oh, but you've got to try harder.
I can't.
What I think is happening here is the usual bureaucratic nonsense.
They forced their way into the patient's room. What?
And they held the treatment
No,
over his head,
no.
sir.
And you're not going to stop until you destroy everything that is good and decent about this hospital. I'm just lost for words.
Thank you for rescuing me from that accident.
Welcome back. This is the Upside Down Show, and oh my gosh, this cocktail is super good.
It looks
Nana,
like
I
the
think
way
that
I'm enjoying the thing. Do you know Shemema? I think so.
Of course. And I think Bruce,
also,
Bruce,
gallon be man when I become fee.
Bruce owes us some explanations, you know, Bruce. So, I mean, I remember you mentioned earlier, you know, what we are taking.
Yeah.
But take us through again, and can I prepare this on my own?
Yeah, why not? But you need some expertise to do this because it's like doing titration.
Well, that's why we'll always have you.
Yes.
So what is this? What are we doing?
So there's apple juice, there's lime juice, there's cinnamon syrup, and there's ginger.
Right.
Mint leaves also.
This is non-alcoholic, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But I can't even tell the difference. I mean, is that good?
Yeah, it's really good.
You know?
So
Thank
what?
you.
You need to get them in certain proportions so it does not bite, it does
Certain
not
measurements,
age.
Yes. No, but the truth is, with cocktails, it has to have 3 variations.
Right.
It has to be either sweet, sour, or strong.
Okay.
So if it's not alcoholic, then it means you have to have these 2 variations in the drink.
In the drink.
So
Right.
this is sweet.
Yes.
No, it's
But
nice.
how are you able to gauge? I mean,
It's years of practice, actually. So
How long have you been doing this?
let's see, I think for 12 years.
whoa.
Yes.
No, you are a pro.
Yeah, you're
You
pro.
are a
I
man. But so where can we find you? Because we want more of this.
Yeah.
So currently, I don't have a station. It's a mobile bar. So
Okay.
anywhere, if you want to take me to Moon, I'll go. Yes. So
Okay.
anywhere.
Elon Musk is watching.
Yes. Elon Musk, I'm here for you.
No, but how come you have mint leaves, you have apple, you have cucumber?
Yes.
No, what's the combination? I will never put cucumber and apples together.
Well, okay, so this is it. Your drinks has to be healthy also. For me, I don't know for other bartenders, but I always try to make my drinks healthy. So I have cinnamon syrup in it, which is also good for diabetic people,
Yeah.
people
Right.
with hypertension and all that. So that's it.
Amazing
Cheers,
stuff.
man.
Amazing
What's the
stuff.
glass?
Uh,
You don't worry.
You sort yourself out later.
No, but this is super. This is really, really, really good.
Amazing stuff. Me, I want to stay by Bruce and get more.
Why not?
Let me
Let's
stay
feel
by
free.
Bruce and
But
enjoy.
DJ Mingle is still here, you know. And from our conversation with Appietus, now you know all the amazing stuff that he's done. And I think that DJ Mingle, you should give us, you know, a couple of stuff, you know, to go with. And maybe we should just take leave of our viewers, you know, and leave DJ Mingle to do what he wants to do. So we can also join the jam session. Why not? Now I'm waiting for my home to be turned into a club. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing evening. Thank you very much for allowing us into your homes. This has been the Upside Down Show. Our guest today was Appietus in the mix. DJ Mingle is here as well. And of course, Bruce, who brought us some beautiful cocktails. And my name is Frema Edunyame.
And my name is Nana Tufuo. Be kind to your mind.
DJ Mingle.
Odobra, Abiasa, the Filmano, Odom make my wom, Odom make a mushi, Odom make my wom, Odom make a mushi, or your baba, your baba, or your baba, a friend of baba.
DJ Mingle drops the hottest tunes.
City TV is live on DSTV. Go to channel 363. On GoTV, access City TV on channel 182. On a digital TV, please press the menu